We'll make up some cactus potting mix now. First thing I'll do is I've got some soil in a 5mm sieve, and we'll sieve that and take the extraneous stuff out of it. Why cactus mix manufacturers fill their product up with great piles of tree bark, you'd really wonder until you discover that it's very, very cheap, and that's why they do it. All right, I'll put a bit more in and break up the pieces and sieve it, and I'll show you the difference. That looks like it's not too bad. There's not too much stuff in it. But look at the size of the bark I got out of that. Right, another one, and then this will be the first part of the operation. Sieve that, turn it around, put all the bark and rubbish in there. Okay, that's our 5mm sifted soil. Next step is I'll do all that into another tray and get that over to there. Put our original tray back. And what we're going to do now is we're going to sieve this soil mix down to 3mm, and that'll get rid of some more of the chunky bits of tree bark. So turn that round, because you want pretty fine soil, and we're going to mix that with pumice, 60% pumice and 40% of this fine soil. All right, that's what we've taken out. Rid of that, put the last lot in, dip it into the sieve, sieve it again, turn it round, let all the little pieces drop through while we're holding the big clunkier stuff on the top there. And I reckon that is about it, and that's what we've taken out of it. And that's the first part of our mix. We have to measure out how much we want of pumice to make our mix, and we use 60%, 40%. We'll start off with some soil. The pumice will sit on top of it. But we're going to use a full one here. Make sure that's up to speed. There's a full one of soil. Top that up to make sure we've got enough soil in it. All right, that's 2, 3 of pumice. This is 1 to 7mm pumice, so it's the right size that we're looking for. We're going to want 3 of these actually. There's 1. Fill our measure up again. That's 2. And I'm going to have to break out another bag, I think. No, I think we're going to go pretty close. Here we go. Last dribble in it. There we go, 3. Now, mix that up. Just keep turning this over till we get it mixed in relatively well. Well, I use this kitty litter tray because it's a good size for mixing your media in. If you get a bigger trays and stuff, you end up with huge amounts, and it's pretty hard to get it mixed in homogeneously. It's looking pretty good at the moment, making sure there's none along the edges to mix in. No, that's looking pretty good. All right, so there's our mix. Conophytum bilobum. You can see there's 6 or 7 flowers that have died off on there. The last one's there. It's looking a bit shonky. It's not going to last very much longer, but it is a lovely yellow flower. That plant will be broken up pretty soon. There's too many pieces in it. We'll separate that into a couple of different plants.